All right, all right. Bevy, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, Chelsea's here. He's live at 5. He had his right angle hernia surgery. It's a little tender. I've been putting my ice on it, so it's feeling better. I'm taking my Motrin, and I am fantastic. I am feeling fantastic. I couldn't sleep last night. I literally couldn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep until like maybe midnight. And then I woke up at like 3 and went back to bed. And here I am. I'm live. It is 5 something, 03. And I'm probably going to go back and take a nap. I'm home today, relaxing, feeling better, and sparking it up. Yuan, you are here. Shayar, you are here. And I am feeling fantastic. It's good to see you, Yuan. Thank you for being here with Kiltsy. And it is 5:04-ish and 3, 4. And I had a great, amazing surgery by Dr. Sartori. I got some pictures of the OR staff there. We got a picture of Kiltsy afterwards. Let's see, where is that? Let me see if I have any of those pics. And I'm gonna post some of those pics for everyone, and because I love showing the pics of the amazing team at Kraus POB. And let's see, no. Let's see, I don't know if it. Nope, it didn't download all the pics yet, but it will. It will. It will. It's all good. It's all good. And we're getting some quotes today. I got my books close by. Hope everyone's got their stuff close by. We got to always get our books close by, the stuff that we're inspired by. Let's get a little bit more light here. There we go. I think we can see clearly now, right? Amy, good morning. Lisa, morning. Good morning. Leon Gravasande, Michael Pregler. My surgery was great. The anesthesia was great. And it was all good. It was all good. All right, where are we now? Let's get back to we are. Let's go. Come on. We're on the daily. Let's go over to the Daily Stoic. That's a good one always to start with. But Patrice Grilly, good morning. Brenda McIntyre, good morning to you. So I've got my YouTube Facebook over here. I got my KMT up top here, my CNY Fertility Instagram, and my Dr. Kilt's Instagram. And I'm trying to get to all of them as whatever I can every single day. Megan Steich, good morning. Abdul Basit, good morning to you, my brother. Johan, today you're going no, yesterday I went to the hospital, to the surgery center, and they did a right inguinal direct hernia repair. And I had my indirect repaired robotically about 3 or 4 years ago, and those are doing great. But this new one popped up for Kiltsy, and you know what? Things show up sometimes. They show up, and we're going like, well, wait a minute, where'd that come from? Well, it came from God. These things happen to our bodies as we live life. Linda Vilbakken. Linda Vilbakken from Sweden. Hello to you. How are you doing? Good morning to you. I got this new hat by my friend, let's see here, Vinny Lobdell, the Lobdell family. Great, amazing guy. Great friend. We're always thinking out of the box. Let's see, Esther, good morning. How's the meeting going? I hope it's going great. Hello to Laszlo. DB, good morning, Dr. Kiltz, DBDC. Have a great day. I've had my ice on my right lower abdomen, inguinal area for my beautiful hernia that's healing. And I am healing this day like every day. And God is who? Good, great. God is all of us. Remember that. This is the hard part, is to know, well, who's God? Well, does any human know God any more than you? Histamine Ninja. Wave, shout out to you. Thanks for stopping in. Doing great. Kay Byrne. Now, I'm supposed to be with Lisa Wiedemann tomorrow night and again on Saturday. So I'm going to be there in New Jersey unless some unforeseen thing happens. So, and it's always God's work. It's always God's work. Right, Amy? Right. Thank you. I am okay, Johan. Thank you for the worry. I think that's fantastic. Well, just throw out some prayers to Kiltsy. Kiltsy heal. Kiltsy heal. Kiltsy heal. That's all you need to say, right? Focus on what is yours alone. This is from the Daily Stoic, Epictetus. And this is written by Stephen. Stephen, I'll get you this. I'll get you this thing. It's Stephen. Let me get it. Stephen Hasselman and Ryan Holiday. Remember, focus on what is yours alone. Then, if you deem what is by nature slavish to be free, and what is not your own to be yours, you will be shackled and miserable, blaming both gods and other people. But if you deem as your own only what is yours, and what belongs to others as truly not yours, then no one will ever be able to coerce or stop you. You will find no one to blame or accuse. You will do nothing against your will. You will have no enemy. No one will harm you because no harm can affect you. Own it. It's all yours anyway. Remember, you create the universe through your thoughts. Yuhan, thank you for the prayers. Ali Res, let's see. I have to get a saline ultrasound. Do they hurt? There's a little bit of discomfort in the saline sonogram, but usually not too much. I recommend a saline sonogram and an endometrial biopsy. Do the biopsy to look for inflammation, infection, possibly endometriosis. I think those are good, bro. Brother Ray, good morning. Good morning. Don Schoeniger. And we're going to be at Pilar's wedding, my daughter's wedding, next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So excited about that also. And thank you, everyone, for the shout outs, the lives, for showing up. Takira, Arnold, Henry, Nisha Thadone, Ling Ling Warrior, Nashville, Brittany, Katie Puntillo, Rachel Sullivan, Annie Hington, let's see, basically Baker. So that's the CNY Fertility Instagram. And then we have our Dr. Kilt's Instagram. And I'm just grateful for people stopping by, saying hello, good morning. Hector Hernandez, J.H. Shirazi. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just a little bit of shout out to all my brothers and sisters. Psalms 107:20, Sherry Wages. What is it? Maybe you could post that for us. We love the Psalms. Just had my inguinal hernia repaired 2 days ago. Andrew, laying on the lounge now, a wee bit sore. Mine's a little wee bit sore. I had mine yesterday, Andrew. Men get them more commonly than women, but women get them also. They get more of a lot of their pressure goes down through their vagina and their bladder, and that's a very common spot for women. Don Schoeniger, good morning to you. Susan, good morning. Nelson Vasquez, doctor, good morning to you, my brother from Central Florida. And Nelson, Dr. Vasquez, you and I, let's do an interview. Let's do a live. I think you should just come on another live. Come up on one of my lives coming up. All is well, says Louise Hay. I love Louise Hay. She is another rock star of the universe, is she not? Let's see. Let's get over here to some of our other books. I love our Positive Thinking Every Day by Norman Vincent Peale. God has arranged two remedies for all illness. One is healing through natural laws applicable by science, and the other brings healing by spiritual law applicable through faith. And in actuality, they're both one and the same. Spirit and science are both faith-based. And all you have to do is have faith in your doctor, in your treatment, in the way, and you'll feel better. Absolutely. So I hope, Andrew, I hope you're doing good today. Kilts is 68. I don't know if that 6.8 is 68 also. I am getting younger and younger every single day. And all you need to do is explore the universe. We are manufacturer, exporters, and suppliers. Golden Sparrow, nice Golden Sparrows. How you doing, my brother? Thank you. Man, exporters, nice. Buffalo 58er, can we talk to you about customer fitness wear stuff? Absolutely, Golden Sparrow. Absolutely. We love that. We love to do interviews. And if you just instant message me, is that it, or DM me on Instagram? That's a good way to get a hold of Kiltsy, the 6'8" fitness dad. Nice. Was just listening to your podcast with Benjamin Smith. Very interesting. Benjamin Smith's an interesting guy. Lots of good stuff out there. Dan Kiwi, good morning, good evening. New Zealand. My New Zealand brothers and sisters, I'm going to be down in Adelaide coming up November 25th-ish. I got to check my calendar to be exact. I'll be down with, I think Chafee's going to be there. Bart Kay's going to be there. Lots of other amazing people going to be there. Susan, I am knowing good results. You are healed. Thank you, Susan. Dan Kiwi, hi everyone. Yuan, happy wedding. Chris Black, thank you. Pilar is having a baby in February, a boy. Excited. If it's a girl, we're excited too. And so she's getting married to Luca in Princeton. So lots of excitement. So I'm not sure about my next Friday, Saturday, Sunday timing events, but I will be here one way or another. Thank you. Daughter had miscarriage at 21 weeks in her first pregnancy. Doctor said lost approximately 1 liter of blood. What would you recommend for a good recovery? Carnivore. I'm not a keto chow guy. I go carnivore. We are lions. And my bet is she's allergic to a plant substance. And even keto chow probably contains some plant substances. God is arranged. Again, spirit and science are one and the same. Absolutely. Keystone Ken. Chads will be dads. Chads will be dads. Thoughts on animal-based diet. Well, when someone says animal-based, I just automatically think carnivore. We have all these nuances, basically, but eat animal-based, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. You can add some eggs and cream, a little bit of cheese. I go right to beef personally. I think organ meats are good, but I think that is really the very best. And if you eat a little bit of plant substances from time to time with a lot of fat, I will give you that, okay, but minimize to maximize. Bassett B. Hergry? Awesome. 56. Andrew, awesome. Right, born in 68. Kiltz was born in 56. Is that what it is? Yeah, young guy. I started carnivore at age 55. Now I'm 68. I always say I'm almost 70. I'm almost 70. And miscarriages, infertility are caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. That's really the simple answer to all of this. Everyone. If you read this is really good. You can go to goitrogenic foods, and this is on jevalifestyle.com, jeva.lifestyle.com. Great resources out there, and take a look at it online. Goitrogenic foods, and JevaLifestyle.com. And these are all goitrogenic foods, and some of them are higher than others. But I think these cause miscarriage, these cause infertility, these cause cancer. And you're thinking, wait a minute, Dr. Kiltz, that doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't, because they're telling us the wrong information, I believe. I tell kids all the time, if I could have went right to the grandkids and skipped you guys, I would have grandkids rule all. Yes, thank you, Michael Bregler. Awesome. I'm waiting for the grandkids more than anything. Gwen Bolton from Massachusetts. T.S. Risha, good morning, first-time listener. Thank you, from Georgia. T.S. Risha, I appreciate it. My name is Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, an OB/GYN, board certified in both. I did a year of internal medicine before I realized I'm just a drug dealer. Although I think there's some really great things that internists do. And I'm now focused on nutrition, immunology, inflammation, spirituality, prayer, positivity. I'm a surgeon. I still operate for fertility fibroids, damaged tubes, endometriosis. I believe that we're all infected and inflamed secondary to plant-based low animal fat diet, and that is it. Isn't that crazy? Dwayne McLuhan, good morning. Thank you. Susan, are we supposed to have vitamin C? Okay, so now no animal looks for vitamins. They eat their proper human diets, and to me, it's going to be carnivore. And you get all the minerals and vitamins when you eat the fat. You must eat the fat, A, D, E, and K. But I think just like chylomicrons, VLDL, very low dose lipoproteins, HDL, LDL and HDL, all are transporters of minerals, vitamins, fats, cholesterols, amino acids, proteins, and simple sugars and complex sugars, glycans. Look up glycans. Ask the question, well, what's a glycan? Ginny, good morning to you. I'm from Syracuse. Kilts is in Skinny Atlas. He's from LA, born and raised in LA, Queen of Angels Hospital in LA. Ashran, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Hello to Ava. I'm blessed, 12 grandchildren and five great grandchildren. Awesome, Michael Pregler. God bless you, my brother. And namaste, y'all. Ryan Morowski, I relapsed on holiday. Now I must get back to it. Again, I don't chastise myself if I have a bite of pizza, some pasta, bread, or even some fries. I do that from time to time, small amounts, infrequently. And that might be a few times a year, and that's about it. I enjoy what I put in my mind and my mouth, and I'm very discerning of what I do. My usual meal is nothing for all day, and then I do steak at night. That's my 99%, and then 1% I'll do a little bit of cookie, cake, ice cream, fruit, vegetables. I cook them well, a little fry with some sour cream. Oh my God, the best. Dennis Watson, good morning from Maryland. Get back to it, Ryan Morowski. Chad will be dads. Chads will be dads. What I mean by animal-based, I mean using fruits as a source of carbohydrates instead of grains. No, well, again, that's a made-up story, okay? Animal-based is animals, okay? If you're eating fruit, you're eating sugars. And when you eat the meat, it contains carbohydrates. See, people don't understand that all cells of your body and all cells of the animals we eat contain carbohydrates, sugars. So you don't ever have to eat a plant, but ultimately you're an omnivore. There's carnivores, omnivores, and herbivores. So when you're eating a fair amount of fruits and vegetables, okay, as a source of carbohydrates instead of grains, minimally eaten vegetables, you're an omnivore. Now, if you're doing those on a regular basis, I don't call that animal-based. I know. See, the problem is we label things in a way that's like, well, this means this. Like keto means this, paleo means this, Atkins means this. But you know that a carnivore is animal-based. That's how I look at it. But I would say that we are allergic to fruits. And if you look up some of the goitrogenic foods, Chads will be dads. They contain figs, grapes, peaches, pears, plums, strawberries, amongst broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower. Now, you can eat these things, I think, in small amounts from time to time with a lot of fat and cooked well, cooked, fermented, soaked, ground up. Those are the things that we do to make the plants less toxic, right? But the meat is never toxic unless you're eating a high protein, low fat diet. Discernment, Brother Ray. It's fine to eat omnivore diet on a daily basis. Well, I don't think that is in our best interest, Chads. I think that the best interest is eating carnivore, and animal-based to me is eating animals. Now, you might say, well, which animal? A pig is an omnivore, a cow is an herbivore, and a lion is a carnivore. So fruits and minimally eat grain. I would say that again, if it's daily, you're an omnivore. And even Saladino, he's not a carnivore. He's not animal based. Again, I mean, he's eating probably more of a standard American diet than anything. Lean meat, fruits and vegetables, and some seeds and nuts. That's it. Fermented only. Michael Pregler. And again, my good friend, Omara is awesome, and he does fermented sauerkraut. I think he's a good guy, Sean O'Mara. But Chad's will be dads. Listen, how young are you, Chads? Again, I'm almost 70, and I can tell you that when I eat some of the plants from time to time, it messes me up for a day or two. I notice it. Now, I do from time to time, but most of the time it's carnivore. Animal based is eat the meat, be the master. Francis, good morning to you. Good morning. So I had my right inguinal hernia repaired yesterday at about 1 o'clock. Dr. Sartori, just amazing team at Krause POB. So if you go to Krause Hospital, you know you're getting really amazing care, in my opinion. Fermented. Yeah, I think, again, the fermentation simplifies, cooked simplifies, add the fat. All right, Chads will be dads. 18, just looking for advice on how to lose. Well, if you want to lose, you're going to do some lean meat and stick to that for a little bit. If you're doing the weights and walking and leaning it out, I'm afraid that when I lift weights, I won't be able to lift good due to no carbs. Again, meat, when you eat meat, it contains glucose. It contains sugars. They're there. People don't understand this one. They just think, oh, there's only protein in meat. There's everything in meat. When you eat the meat, you get all the minerals, all the vitamins, everything your body requires. That's the most amazing thing. Lisa Sowich, good morning to you. Update text yesterday. Thank you, Lisa. I was out all day yesterday. I wasn't on my phone yesterday. So let's see. Claire, hi, I've joined. How are you feeling? Claire Ramsdale, thank you very, very much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm kind of little slow in my lower, my right leg and hip is kind of feeling bruised, but it's all good. I'm doing my best today. I've got my ice pack. I'm going to keep that around. I'm going to just be hanging in today because tomorrow evening I'm going to Lisa Wiedemann's, and so that's going to be fun and exciting. Lots and lots of eat the fatty meat. That's what you want to eat, and lift the weights. Lift 18. I mean, you're going to do great at 18. You just got to, and even if you're doing push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, like you got to just do the calisthenics. All you need to do is the calisthenics. You don't need to do anything else. And the heaviest thing people lift is their worry. Worry. Good morning, Michael Keene. I'm great. Lisa Sowich. I ache in my right side. Sylvie Elian, will you live long if you full carnivore? Well, I have no idea what makes any of us live long. Nobody's got this. Nobody has no idea how long you're going to live. If you could show me, great. And whether carnivore, ketovore, lower caloric intake seems to work, and probably excessive exercise is not a longevity hack. I would bet excessive exercise is a shorten your life hack. Fruits and look at, we are making our diet up. I have no idea what we ate 50,000 years ago. And my good friend Chafee, Plant Free MD, says, no, wait a minute, plants are poisonous and want to kill you. So he doesn't recommend them at all. And he's the rock star of carnivore. And my good friend Sean Baker is another one that rarely touches anything like that. But I would say, again, I have no idea how long I'm going to live. It can be tomorrow. Let's see. Little Neville Goddard. We love Neville. Since I'm in carnivore, my strength has gone up big time. Keep at it. Again, carnivore, animal-based, in my opinion, F the fruit. From minimally time to time, I would rather do a French fry dipped in sour cream, extra crispy. Lisa, I'm doing great. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, former patient of Kind Body in Michigan, sadly, after getting all my labs and ultrasounds done. The clinic closed down abruptly in June, just before I was able to get my medication started. I hurriedly signed up with CN1. Yesterday was the start of my period. I had hoped I could at least begin. You can start your protocol. Talk to me tomorrow, today, Bloom, home care. You can text Kelsey. I'll get you in here. 315 bump 416-9872. You could text Kelsey, Bloom, home care and staffing. Text Kelsey. We'll figure this out. All right. I mean, let's see. We can get you. What do you? Is the question of getting pregnant or making embryos? We can certainly make some embryos and put them on ice. If you've got any other significant medical issues, we want to make sure you're seeing a doc who's going to help take care of you when you're pregnant. But if we're going to make embryos and put them on ice, we can get you started right away. Don't forget to put the guitar on the plane. I'm going to work on that, Michael. Absolutely. Sean, most important for strength gains is eating enough food. Heavy cream is great too. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. You got to lift heavy weights. My bet is my good friend Jake Thomas, Live Like Jake, basically he just lifts the weights and eats carnivore. He doesn't eat fruits or fiber, and he's built. He's a massive dude. And no testosterone, no androids, no steroids. Do you know who Ken? I know Ken Carnivore. Good guy. Again, listen, your body has no requirement to eat plants. Inside the meat is every mineral, vitamin, every amino acid, simple sugar, and fatty acid. This is the crazy part to the story. You're thinking, oh, wait a minute, I've got to get my carbohydrates. They're in the meat. Every cell of that animal contains sugars, amino acids, fatty acids, cholesterol. Yuan, happy to be longevity and carnivore. No, listen, I am happy. Listen, I will live as long as God intends, and I take care of myself. Work on positivity every day. I'm working on creativity every day. And what you're going to leave is your eulogy, your fertilizer, right? And again, when we die, nobody knows. Nobody knows. And what are the hacks? Live long, lifelong hacks. Enjoy the day. Be kind and generous to yourself and everyone else. That's all you need to do. And stop smoking marijuana, cigarettes. Stop chewing tobacco, alcohol. Stop the psilocybin, ayahuasca, and all the stupid shit. You don't need any of that stuff. Ashran, awesome. And to all my brothers and sisters around the globe, thank you for stopping in. And again, can you eat some plants from time to time? Sure you can. But if you eat them all the time, you're going to get a lot of oxalates, phytates, lectins, heroin, cocaine, marijuana-like substances. I bet they're everywhere. Carnivore's the way. 100 pounds, 1 year. Thanks. Kiltsy, awesome Wayne Hyde, Claire Redsman. Fruit nowadays are not as naturally made, all engineered. Almost all the plants and even the animals we eat are massively engineered by humans. And so I would say that, again, you can have some fruit from time to time, but all the time, don't do it. VRF 46, how you doing, my brother, my sister, my friends? And we are all brothers and sisters around the globe. We're doing the very best we can. Paulette Hasty, good morning. Looking forward to meeting you at Charlotte, North Carolina meetup. I will be there the 21st. Michael Pregler, don't want to know how long I'm going to live, just want to be able to remain active. Absolutely. See, I want to make sure I can get up out of bed every day so Tia doesn't leave me there and go off and says, like, I'll see you tonight. BK, good morning from Brenda in the Netherlands. Awesome. You can get Kiltz's, Bloom Home Care. That's my cell phone. Text me and I'll get you moving forward. Awesome. Chad, maybe it's instinct, but I tend to subconsciously not want to eat fruits when I have no rib steaks available. Maybe this is a sign humans are humans are likely carnivores because you did not have access to any significant fruits, berries, seeds, or nuts unless you're a squirrel. You're not. You're a hunter, a human hunter. We are great hunters of the world, are we not? Let's see where we got time wise. 5:32. A great day in God's paradise. Let's see. What is perfect adumbration? You see it. Only that which descends can ever ascend. So he tells you, you see the ascent. It was the same one that descended. Same one that descended. There is no other way up. And when you go up, you actually go up as a serpent. It doesn't make sense. Let the whole vast world rise in opposition and scream. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. I have experienced it. I have fulfilled scripture from beginning to end. And just as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, so must the Son of Man be lifted up. John 3:14. How is he lifted up? In the form of a serpent, the same serpent which is the creative power of God that descended into man, which is your own wonderful creative sex power in this world, with the head turned down. So turned down, it is sex in this world. It must be reversed, and you do not do it by anything that is a conscious act in this world. It's all subconscious. It's the mindset and the mind game. That's what we're playing here, right? This is a mindset game. And again, you don't have to take any special potions or any special ice work or breath work. Just put a smile on your face and tell God every day, I love you, thank you. Every day, tell God, I love you, thank you. And God is you and your fellow man and woman, brothers and sisters around the globe. That's who and what we are. We are apex predators because our brains act accordingly. They do, don't they? Right. Mark Pierce, I'm getting ready to start, have severe health, Lyme and mold toxicity, severe constipation, and SIBO. Should I start by doing vegetables with meat first week, then segue off vegetables? Just eliminate the plants. They're poisonous. Fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, Mark, are poisonous. You're just poisoned. You don't have any diseases. You're poisoned by plants. If you just imagine, like you have poison ivy, you have poison cauliflower, you have poison broccoli, poison grapes. They're all poisonous to humans. All poisonous to humans. That's all it is. So go right to the meat: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kilts, ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Eliminate plants. Dr. Anidra, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling great. And I got a little bit of soreness on my right inguinal region, lower abdomen. It's bruised, and my hip on the right. I'm going from standing on right leg to left leg. And I've been using my ice pack, really helping. We are apex predators, right on. But I'm doing great. My ultimate purpose is to find out whether carnivore diet will help me lose weight and go from 355. Chads will be dads. You can eat anything, but eat it less and move more. Now, if you go carnivore, if you do lean meat while you're working to lose the weight, look at my good friend Carrie Mann Homestead Howe. Look at we had so many people out there: Kelly Hogan, Lisa Wiedemann, Bella Ma, Max Ma. Look at the list goes on and on. Sean Baker, Ken Berry, and they have so many people that are putting on there. Laura Spath is another great one. Sylvie, Elaine, what can I do about the old lady creepy skin 62? Don't label your skin old lady creepy skin. Label it beautiful and amazing. Get out in the sunlight. Put some tallow lotion on. You have beautiful skin. I had a full hysterectomy at 19, and the doctor stopped giving me hormones. I'm carnivore 244 days. Went from 2XL to medium. I know, it's amazing. Keep at it, Sylvie. You just keep at it. You will heal. Chris S., good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm a new man. Jonathan Fay, congratulations. Happiest Thursday, brother. I'm doing my work. I haven't done my 100 push-ups yet, but I did get up out of bed. I slept on the couch last night because whenever I'm sick, I sleep on the couch in the living room. I give T some freedom because otherwise I'm rolling around all the time. Sylvie, yes, my skin is beautiful. Sylvie, my skin is beautiful. Sunlight, red light, cold. I did some cold showers. I was watching Dr. Pampa And he's a cold shower guy too. That's all I do. I do my 30 seconds of cold shower. Goitrogenic food known by superfoods. Yes, the superfoods and goitrogenic foods are the same. Remember, you're super lied to by the super liars that want to take your money and line you up and make you weak and meek. Keystone can, Chad, just eat the meat, take the rest of the day off. Absolutely. Listen, if you only eat the meat, you do minimal to no exercise, you will suddenly drop the weight. Now, if you overeat meat, you can overeat meat too. Meat breaks down to mostly amino acids and fatty acids. There are some simple sugars in the meat also, and there's minerals and vitamins. So the amino acids and the simple sugars go to the liver via the hepatic portal system, and the insulin secreted by the pancreas goes to the liver and converts most of the amino acids and sugars to fat. Then it makes VLDL, which it packages the fats, the amino acids, the simple sugars, the minerals and vitamins, and it ships them to all the cells of the body. They go as VLDL, and then they slowly degrade down to LDL, and eventually they come back to the liver as HDL. That's what I believe is the story. They make them all so complicated. They really do. It's all so simple. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. Be simple in life. Rock on. My Dr. Kiltz Instagram, my Seeing Life Fertility Instagram. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thanks for the follows, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all those things. Where are you at in this world? What are you suffering from? We've all suffered. I had arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, depression, anxiety, ADHD, HD, all those things. OCD. Autism is caused by a plant-based diet. Look at my good friend Anthony Chafee talks about that also. Good morning, all. Dr. Kiltz, I'm feeling okay. Okay. And I got a little bit of pain in my right side. I'm taking some Motrin, and I'm putting some ice pack. It's swollen. We're getting better every day, are we not? Susie Pula, good morning to you. All good, minimize to maximize. Remember, we are the lions, not the big cows and sheep. Plaquenil affects vision. It can. I'm not a big Plaquenil fan. I stick mostly to the Prograf, Neupogen, Lovenox, aspirin, and prednisone. Dario, not only. Is that it? I have Barbitage next week because my neck and arm hurts a lot. I had to take naproxen for the pain, but it's not better. Procedure, I'm going to be 90%. Go carnivore now. Go carnivore 100%. I've got so many people healing on carnivore. Carnivore, faith, fasting, fitness. Carnivore, faith, fasting, fitness. That is it for all of us. And all my back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain went away when I went carnivore almost 15 years ago. I'm almost 70. You will feel so much better on carnivore. And yes, sometimes you're going to get some procedures, but go carnivore first. Chris S., happy Thursday. Happiest Thursday for Kiltsy. Jackie Brown, all went well. I got a little bit of soreness in my right lower abdomen and my right hip. Oh yeah, but I'm up and live at 5. I was like, I got to do this. I got to get Scotty Leonard. How you doing? Let's see. It's the name of the character from the game, Diablo. Awesome. All right. I don't need any additional. I'm not a Plaquenil fan. Chad, do you think strenuous exercise is bad for? No. Listen, strenuous exercise does cause friction and damage at any age. But what you want to do is use smart exercise. Listen, lighter weights, I think, is better. And do your lighter weights until you just can't do it anymore, right? It's you do the repetitions until, I can't get that one going. But yeah, I would do that. Again, you're trying to compete in the world of bodybuilding, which ultimately bodybuilding and getting the massive muscles is not good for us. You want daily strength to get up and out of bed and go for a walk, go to work, go do something, right? Run and take care of your kids. I had meningitis 8 years ago and suffered from cluster headaches every single day and terrible exertion headaches when I would exercise. Since a monthly Jovi for 3 years helped, keto for a year helped. When I went carnivore, even better. Higher fat carnivore 2 months ago, and I didn't need last month's injections. No headaches, no more exertion headaches. Carnivore is the miracle, Chris S. Absolutely. Fatty meat, salt water, one meal a day. Faith is the way to fitness. OMAD, Sandy Bean, thank you, 74. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you to my brothers and sisters for stopping in. Hip, bench press. Again, see, you're going to the gym and doing a workout trying to compete with those that are really building a lot of muscle. Many of them are on testosterone, which I don't agree with personally. Eat the fatty meat, you'll feel fantastic, right? Tote T, awesome. T4DZIU, awesome. Sylvie, thank you for your great advice and glad to see you. Thank you. I'm doing great. Listen, it does hurt. There's some pain, but I realize that it's just going to take time. I'm taking a little ice and Motrin, and that's it. That's it. They gave me some narcotics, and I said, I'm not taking that. Miss Laugh a Lot, hello to you, my sister, Lisa Wiedemann. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm healing well. Look, I'm up doing my live. I'm going to get flown down to Lisa Wiedemann's meetup. You got to check Carnivore Doctor. And any more room there, Lisa? Tweetin Pearl, morning from SoCal. Heat wave into next Monday and Tuesday. Hope I'm feeling better. Thank you, Tweetin Pearl. Kelsey, born and raised in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. 18th Street. Thankfully, LAPD officer saved my life way back when. Happy to hear you. Thank you. I'm okay, Miss Laugh a Lot. Frank Miller. I no longer use the knee pain meds since I found out about the carnivore eating method on July 13, 24. It's amazing, Frank Miller. Chads will be dads. Carnivore. We, let's see, meant to be really muscular due to the physiological effects and how expensive muscle tissue is to maintain and repair. Listen, you can do all the weightlifting you want, build muscles. They will shrink down to the proper human size. Look, we're all, we'd all like to look like Sean Baker and Anthony Chafee, but I do my push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, but the most important exercise is what? Get up. Get up. All you have to do is get up. JC Perez 777. Thank you for stopping in. And I put my cell phone here for Bloom Home Care Staffing. Bloom Home Care Staffing. Look at Kiltz's cell phone. This is the number to get everyone. Frank Miller. Let's see. Well, there we go. Chad. I think humans aren't meant to be really muscular due to the physiological effects of how expensive muscle tissue is. Like, where was the gym way back when? There wasn't a gym out there. It was inside of us, right? The mind is the master of the mission. Go out and do it, right? Chris S. Again, we're healing. All right, just a few more minutes. I'm going to sign off. Ribeye Ranger, good morning, friends. Today is another chance to get it right. And no matter what you do, you're getting it right because it's all God's work. There's going to be ups and downs, turnarounds, false failures, fiction, facts, and fantastic. Just get up every day and go do the work. Go do the work. Doing OMAD, much should eat steak. If doing OMAD, how much should you eat steak, 2 eggs? I don't measure the grams. I have no idea what it is, Sandy Bean. But basically, if you're losing weight, you're either doing too much exercise or not enough fatty meat to meat. Eat the fatty meat, be the most fit and fantastic. We likely didn't eat 3 meals a day for the first 3.5 million years. Just go out there and hunt your food and just look at all the other predators. They're showing up going like, is that for me? They're saying that is for me. And you better eat it down fast. And again, nobody tried to be skinny. No other organism says, let me be skinny. So when I've got to go find food or there's a famine, I'm gonna be like wishing I was fat. Uh, you want to be fat and fit and fantastic. And remember, it's the plants that you're eating, drinking, and putting in substances like pills of any significance or frequency. Eat the meat, be the master. Look at the list of goitrogenic foods. This is jevalifestyle.com. Jevalifestyle.com. It's got all these substances in them and more that are harming us. A screenshot. Do a screenshot, right? And you go like, what? Yes, eating the plants contain the poisons. Look at my good friend Sally Norton. Toxic superfoods. Awesome. Get it right today. Ty Bigady. My wife and I are doing egg retrieval this Friday at the Sarasota location. Just wanted to thank you for your work and all the staff. Thank you. Blessings. My team is amazing. Great, amazing for sure. I'm so grateful to my team at CNY Fertility. We've got some new people joining us, some new docs, some new nurse practitioners, some new PAs, some new embryologists. We're looking to grow and build CNY Fertility around the globe, make it better and better and better for you and everyone else. That's what we're doing. Absolute mundo. All right. Every day in every way, say thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Let's see. Live chat. Alias. Bloom Home Care and Staffing Online. I will help you. We can get you started with a freeze-all cryo bank cycle. That means make day 3 embryos and freeze them. Then do FET. I will call you when off live. Awesome. That's why I love all these devices. I can communicate with people around the globe, and we are all healthcare specialists. Get your certificate to be your own healthcare specialist. What certificate? Just go online, start reading, start questioning everything. Question your doctor. Doctor, how can cholesterol, which is part of the building blocks of your cells, your brains, your hormones, your vitamin D, be the cause of disease? Could it be the plant-based diet you've told me to eat for years that's causing my damage and disease? My friends, that is it. The doctors, they really do have you in mind in your health care. But what they've found is you're suffering because you're eating a plant-based low animal fat diet and you're eating 3 to 6 grazing meals a day when you're a lioness, not a pig, cow, and a sheep. Simple. Stay strong, radiate vitality and strength every day. Absolute. Michael Pregler, right on Ray. Tonya, right. Does it matter if I cook bacon extra crispy? You want to make sure, technically bacon should be less cooked. Meat should be least cooked. Plants should be most cooked. I don't recommend the plants, but you want it really raw. Meat is best, and cooked plants are less toxic. All right, Michael Wunshi, Spartak Mauricio from Portugal. Awesome, brothers and sisters around the globe. We are taking control of our lives. Let's have faith in God, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Jewish, atheist, agnostic, Hindu, Taoist, doesn't matter. Faith in God, and look in the mirror, and there she is, my good friend Ben Wu. And also, positivity and loving kindness, and take care of yourself. But all negative thoughts you have to things out there affect you in here. The wars of the world going on because of the negative thinking within that are thinking negative about other people, other things. Adelaide is almost 900 miles from me. Let's see. So I won't see you in Adelaide. I'm sorry about that, Michael. They're going to do some online stuff, I'm sure. Hopefully they'll do it all live. I'm going to get my one up here in Syracuse, Sarasota, my good friend Scott. Carnivore journey, Chad. I may just do carnivore diet while occasionally eating. I would say that carnivore and minimize the fruits. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts overall are not great for us, Chad. Awesome. Jay Hogard, good morning. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, squats in nature. Those are things, again, I was watching this guy from, I can't remember his name, OJO. Oh man, you guys, he's on Instagram. I'll have to find him. Really, really, all he does is calisthenics. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Lift your legs up, right? Do this, do this, do this. See, all you have to do is move. If you get off the couch, get off the lounge chair, get up off the floor, go to work every day. I do my stand-up work. You might think it's comedian, right? I do my stand-up work. It's the very best thing. Diana Idrisova, Dr. Kiltz, much love to you. Thank you for this hour of joy power. And remember, let's pray for the weapons to be put away, to kindness, love, generosity, to be given out freely to everyone, right? That's what we're here to do in life. Jay Hogard, thank you. Yes, Chad. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Add more fat. If you need more food because you're losing too much, then add more fat. You might throw in one meal, two snacks, for sure. Good morning, Jay. How you doing? Rookie Dixon, good morning. I started IVF with you last week, and my ultrasound, the cyst is important to get removed. No, you don't have to before the embryo when they do the egg retrieval, they'll drain the cyst, Rocky. They can drain the cyst for sure. All right, we got some newbies on our Instagram for CNY Fertility. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you stopping in. Dr. Rob Kiltz, I'm the owner director of CNY Fertility Centers globally. We are a global company. We take care of individuals, couples around the globe, women, men, women, men, transgender, human beings, whoever you are. We're here to help you on this crazy reproductive journey, right? And remember, it's a reproductive journey. Blunt tubes called Yasser, reprogram metabolica, reprogram action metabolica. Reprogram with meat. We are the lions, not the pigs, cows, and the sheep. You want to be lined up and following the lions? No, you don't. You want to be the lion that is followed by life. And remember, if you follow God, I love Jesus Christ's New Testament writings. They're like the very best to me. Again, I was raised Catholic. I call myself a spiritualist, and I've read all of the human texts on our lives, and God is us. That's it. The hour of power, cooked. I do raw bacon, but I like cooked bacon too. But you got to eat the fat, and eating raw fat is better than cooked fat, believe it or not. Halloween baby, Rocky, we'll get you there. Jets. What about keto? Because I feel so sick on full carnivore, even with water and electrolytes. So is it okay as a 40-year-old wife and mom of 5 to be just keto, 20 grams? Yeah, listen, be you, Jets. Be you. Keto's good, carnivore's great. You haven't found the motivation yet to understand it. I believe the plants of any significance or frequency ultimately cause inflammation, cause cancer. Breast cancer, I think, is caused by a plant-based diet. Now, you got to eat fatty meat, not lean meat. This is one of the other problems. Everyone's eating lean meat. Protein poisoning. Look it up. Reminder that our bodies are temples of God. Take care of our temple. Absolutely. Yuan, thank you, Kiltzy. You make me move. The gym is like an artificial, sterile environment. Walking in nature, doing natural movements, like you said, is best for humans. Absolutely. Get out into nature and roll around in the grass. Do your push-ups, but be careful for the spiders and the ants because they want to take you down. They do. Cordelia, awesome. Find the Colt Milton interview with Dr. Kiltz. Might be helpful. Colt does weight training. Colt Milton is another rock star, brother of mine, and we're all brothers and sisters. Mentally getting off the couch can be hard. It is hard, but you know what you do is you just kind of roll off the couch, and then you do your push-ups, do 2, I don't care, and then you get yourself up and you walk around the living room. Just walk around the living room, and you could even do your wall push-ups, right? You can do them right against the wall. That's all you need to do. No matter your size, shape, age, weight, gender, 85, 95, 105, or 305. Up every day, positivity. Join Kiltsy at 5 a.m., right? Now, I typically get up at 3 or 4, but I've been getting up a little later today because I just had my surgery. Temple of the Holy Spirit within us. Mentally getting off the couch is easy, Pula, is easy, right? I had to get up looking for my phone this morning. So I've got my 2 iPhones. I got my iPad, an iPad, and we got my MacBook Pro. Mentally, it's easy. That's great news. Thank you so much. Yes, Colt Milton, awesome, great coach, a weight builder. He's done his cuts. And Lynette yesterday at Krause, traveling nurse from Buffalo, put in Kiltz's IV, did an amazing job. The nurses, the practitioners, the CRNAs, the MDs, everyone there, the front and back, and then Don, who rolled Kiltzy down to the car. Awesome. And Miss T, who is taking care of Kiltzy. I love weight training, dancing with friends, and walking. Yeah, dancing. We went to a wedding and with dancing. It was so much fun. You got to go out and dance in life. Life is a dance, a song, music, right, Michael Keane? Awesome. Gerzadik, are you recommending raw pork? I think raw meat is great. There's no evidence. If you get it locally sourced, you're going to get clean, nice, healthy pork. Any long-term studies proving the carnivore lifestyle safe long-term? Justin Yob, yeah, 3.5 million years of human evolution. We are here because of carnivore. If you're waiting for the studies to prove it, you'll never find it. But you know how you feel on carnivore? So much better than ever before. Plants are poisonous. It really is. You're thinking, now wait a minute, Dr. Kiltz, how can plants be bad for you? Because plants can't run and hide. So they actually stand still and either will do things to make you not want to eat them or make you want to eat them. Think of heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, sugars. They're all toxic chemicals that you want really bad. And you say, I can't get off of that. You're right, you can't, because the plants want to kill you. All right, Susie Underwood, Chad's, do you think being really muscular is a slave mindset, which is due to insecurities? That's a good one, Chad. I like that. In essence, right, the gladiators were the muscle men, right? And the warriors, weren't they? Right? And then they kept the peasants weak and meek on mush. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. Eat the meat. Have a wonderful day, Ashfran. All right, Kiltz is going to sign off here. I appreciate everyone stopping in for the hour of superpower. I'm going to work to be here tomorrow morning at 5 too. We'll see how it all works. Holly Kennedy, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. I'm having my miracle baby today, conceived on carnivore, 6 years of infertility. All it took is carnivore. Carnivore is the greatest thing you can do. Look at Kiltz's babies. We've got a new carnivore cookbook coming out. We've got our babies for babies book. And our Kiltz's keto is carnivore. Go to Amazon. I love you, my brothers and sisters. Have an awesome day. Temple. How long will it take to start and feel different on carnivore? 2 to 4 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. All it takes. You will get there. Take naps. I take 1 to 3 naps a day. Lions, tigers, they nap. You see, you've been duped to consume a bunch of energy drinks and energy foods that are basically effing us up. That's it. Then you need them. Oh, I need it. Like, don't you know I have to have my coffee in the morning? Really? No. 4 days in so far, never felt so energized. It's a Karen. It is crazy. Don't do carnivore, because then you'll be responsible for your own life and you'll feel most fantastic. And you'll be like, wait a minute, I don't need to go to my doctor anymore. They don't need me. Yeah. Great day, everyone. All right, Chad, conceived on carnivore. My theory is that having constantly maintained a muscular physique is mentally insane and slave work for no reason. It has nothing to do with human nature. Chad's will bred B-Daz. I agree with you 100%. Listen, I do my push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups to maintain my muscle strength. I want to do the things that I'm going to be able to do if I have to get out quick, or climb the rock and climb the tree and get away from the other predator. All right. Carnivore without a gallbladder. Absolutely. You're still making bile in the liver, and you're making pancreatic lipases. They'll get there for sure. When is your next live? Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. I'm live 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. Saturday's off, Sunday at 10. Although this Saturday, Sunday, I won't be on Saturday, but I don't know about Sunday yet. We'll see. Have a great day, my brothers and sisters. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You are what you think, and you get your thoughts by reading, listening, or watching positivity. And if it looks negative, pray for positivity. Pray and give energy of loving kindness, faith, healing, right? Cut down on fat or take enzymes. No, you'll be fine. Your body makes bile and pancreatic enzymes. Just be patient with it. Your bowel is healing. You might do a little less fat to begin with and add more fat. That's it. Diana, much love. Ray, Jackie, Michael, let's see, Tanya, thank you for being here. Do you know who Goat is? Goatus. I don't know who Goatus is. But again, eat the fatty meat. Even the goats are good. Fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, one meal a day. And some people can't tolerate the animal milk products, mammal milk products. And listen, milk from your mom, and then go to the meat off the bone. I love you, my brothers.